Hi guys, hope we're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a video for YouTube in a wee while, so I'm just sitting here watching the football, and I thought I'll do my empties video while I'm here. Sunday night, not much else happening. So there's quite a few empties here. I think the last time I did an empties was maybe September. I can't remember, so I have went through and made notes of all the scents, so I'm just going to crack on. So first thing we have, I don't even know what order these are in, is laundry liquid in cactus, cucumber and cactus water. So this was part of the summer collection. We had this and cacao and coconut, peachy and palm trees, and I can't remember what the other one was, but the bar in this actually showed up in the last flash sale there, so I picked myself up a little bar. So let's see what the scent description is of this. Bear with me till I find it, because I haven't even done these in any particular order, just as I've pulled them out of the box. Let's see. So organised. This is a bit sticky too. So crisped cucumber wades into refreshing cactus water and sea salt. It's gorgeous. I'm hoping this will come back as a bar in the summer. So that's the first one. So the cactus and cucumber laundry liquid. Next up we have a counter clean. Counter clean, I think this is near the start. Oh my goodness, I'm so organised, aren't I? Oh, okay, I've wrote it down. So it is Evergreen and grapefruit. This is a gorgeous fresh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a gorgeous, clean, fresh fir needles and white cedar sparkle with radiant notes of grapefruit. It's gorgeous. It's zesty. It's fresh and it's clean. It's gorgeous. So I went through one of those. So that is the counter clean. This is still available from as of when I've recorded this in this clearance for $8.40 a bottle. So it's brilliant. It's usually £12. So it's a really good saving. And it's a gorgeous scent. Not even just for the winter time, but just all round, because it is so so fresh. It's gorgeous. I'm just going to mark these off because then it'll be easier to find stuff. Okay, next up we have got washer whiffs. So cloudberry dreams. I love these washer whiffs. Sweet raspberry and a whisper of rose soar through billowy bursts of peach and vanilla. Oh, it's gorgeous. You do get the fruit and you do get the vanilla in it, and absolutely beautiful. I love those whiffs. I do love those whiffs. So I went through one of those. I've actually just finished those off last week. Next up we have got a sugar scrub in Mahola coconut. I love our sugar scrubs. This I find Mahola coconut is actually nicer. I prefer, now Mahola coconut is a gorgeous scent in the bar, but I just find in the body it's just beautiful. This I think is still available in the clearance possibly. Paradise is only a whiff away with flowered Hawaiian lee and violet over fruity fresh pineapple. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's not overly coconut, and for being Mahola coconut, there isn't even coconut in the scent description. So I think they've just called it Mahola coconut just for that sort of Hawaiian beachy sort of vibe. So that is Mahola coconut in the body scrub. Next up is through Scentsy fresh in pink cotton. Love, oh, didn't focus very well. Love the pink cotton. I love pink cotton in the wax as well. Oh, gorgeous. So actually my Scentsy fresh I have at the minute is Clothesline, and I just think Clothesline you just cannot beat when it comes to your laundry. It's great. I'm not a fan of the wax. I find it a bit too strong for me, but in the laundry, it's a powerhouse and it's amazing. So like Scentsy Fresh, your whiffs, your laundry and your scents off, amazing scent. So we have got Pink Cotton. Find your fantasy on a cloud of clean cotton swirled with fruity pink berries and vanilla sugar. So it is quite sweet but not overly sweet. It's gorgeous. It's just a real fresh scent. Next up we have got hand soap in Peachy and Palm Trees. This here was one of the other summer scents with the cucumber and cactus, so I think this probably would have been September, probably would have been the last time I did an empties, because these are summer scents. So Peachy and Palm Trees, let's see what the scent description for Peachy and Palm Trees. It's gorgeous. It's really zesty and really pretty. Let's see. Sweet peach and mango, add a tangy twist to smooth coconut milk. So you do get the peach and you do get the peach and the mango. Yeah, you do get, and did it say vanilla? Coconut milk. I would have said more vanilla, but maybe the coconut and the peach is making it into like a sort of a vanilla, but a lovely tasty vanilla rather than a sickly vanilla. I think that's the last of all the non-waxes, so I'm just going to pour on through the waxes now. You will have to bear with me because I put this all over the place. I don't even know what order I'm going to put these out in. So let's see. Tiara and Coconut. This was part of the Islands Day collection that was out in the summer. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful scent. Silky tiara flower and coconut enjoy a breathtaking sparkling citrus sunset. Oh, this is gorgeous. You do get, I think it is floral more than citrus. Well, I find it floral, but I'm not a floral fan, but this is lovely. It's a powerhouse. It lasts for ages and you need very little to go a long way. I find some bars sometimes it takes a couple of cubes for to get the good scent through. This one, no. And if you have two warmers in your room, you only really need one, and you really need it in one warmer. It's a real powerhouse. That's the Tiara and Coconut wax. That's the last one I'd actually written in the book, so I knew where to find it. Next one is gorgeous. This is gorgeous for the winter. Very Merry Cranberry. Very Merry Cranberry. Gorgeous red wax. Real bright red. Oh, it's gorgeous. You can still smell it off this. So it is lush red winter berries pop against the backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's just a lovely Christmassy, fruity Christmas scent. Not overly spicy, not summery. So it would sort of, when you smell it, you do think of like comfort, like a nice comfort and winter scent. But really fruity. So that was Very Merry Cranberry. Okay, next one. Oh, this is in my club. For me, when somebody says Scentsy, I say Perfectly Pomegranate. This was one of first bars that I got when I first started using Scentsy. Pardon me. And then it discontinued. So I think it discontinued just before I signed up to be a consultant. Actually, it had gone before, actually I'm telling lies, it had gone before it actually started to be a consultant. I love this bar. This is gorgeous. So this turned up then in the last round. Now whenever this discontinued, I didn't know about Scentsy Club. I didn't know that you could set up a Scentsy Club month on month and add your favourite bars to it that are going to be discontinuing. So they're like the Disneys, because a lot of Disney bars are LTOs, so they're not around they don't stay around forever. Same with the catalogue scents too, you know, the changing seasons. You know, you've got your old faithfuls that always come back, and then one season you'll find, oh no, it hasn't come back, it's gone. This happened with Perfectly Pomegranate, but then it popped up in Bring Back My Bar, and this went straight into my club. I do have my own personal club, and I do have bars. If somebody wants a bar added, I will add it for a customer, because there's no point in setting up one for one bar. But if you've got a few bars, you know, like if you've got like 5 or 6 bars that you think, God, I can't do without those, they're discontinuing, it's worth setting up your own club because you get 10% discount on over 36. So if you get 6 bars, you'll get 10% discount, and that more or less covers your shipping. So it's really, really worthwhile. It's very good for the whiff box as well. You can get your whiff box every month, and it's just you can set up your payment, credit card, debit card, PayPal, whatever, and it takes the payment out at the same time every month, and then it ships a couple of days later. So it's a brilliant program, and you're not tied to it. You can cancel it anytime you want, and you can add to it and take away from it anytime you want. The only thing is, if you have a discontinued bar, if you take that out of your club, it's gone, because they have the always get my bar. So as long as somebody has that bar in their Scentsy club, they're going to keep making that for you. Hence why I have quite a few bars in my Scentsy club. I love my Scentsy club. They're bars that I just adore, and I get mine every 3 months. So it's not I don't get them every month, but every 3 months for me is enough to keep my stock up. And I always have one of them there. Oh, I just love my Scentsy club. I love getting my Scentsy club. So this is now in Scentsy club, and it will not be leaving ever. So perfectly pomegranate. Dark and juicy pomegranate with a sweet berry finish. This is a classic, and it really is a classic. This is, to me, if you say to me, Eileen, what is your top Scentsy wax, it would be this one. I adored this. And then it went, and when I seen it come back, bring back my bar, I was like straight into the club straight away. So that's perfect pomegranate. Gorgeous scent. Love it. I do love pomegranate, I have to say. So next one is Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. This was October's scent of the month. Pumpkin was always one that I was never drawn to. If there was a wax in the catalogue called Pumpkin, I would never have got it. There is actually one in the catalogue called Fairy Tale Pumpkin. It was out last year, and it was a bit of love-hate. It smelled a bit like licorice, but I never actually warmed it, so I don't know what it was like in the warmer, so I can't judge it. But this one here, I find pumpkin is a powerhouse. Anything with pumpkin in it that I have had in my warmers, fresh, I would have thought it'd been fruity, really fresh, really strong, and lasts for ages. So pumpkin is a really, really good powerhouse scent, and actually lovely. Like on cold, I'm a bit, but I know I've warmed this, and I know that this is an absolute beaut in the warmers. Warm cloves comfort the cozy pumpkin with a drizzle of sweet maple syrup. So you do get the sweetness of the maple syrup, and I don't get the cloves in this, but I did get the cloves when it was warming. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and it by no means sickly or sweet when it's warming. It's gorgeous. That was a real surprise for me, and as I say, that was October's scent of the month. So the next one I have is Just One Bite. So this was part of the Villains collection. There was Evil Queen, Just One Bite. There was Ursula's For Unfortunate Souls, and there was Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Oh, this is just one bite. Apple warm cinnamon and menacing black molasses. I don't get the molasses. This just smells like apple crumble. This is gorgeous. It's a real gorgeous apple, and it does remind me of apple crumble, and it's beautiful. So I had a couple of those kicking about from last year, and I just sort of wanted to get them used up. So I had that in the warmers. I had that up here, I think, and it's a gorgeous lovely comforting apple scent. Beautiful. It just reminds you of warm apple crumble. It's gorgeous. Not the smell of it, the taste of it. The taste of warm apple crumble is the smell of this, if that makes sense. So if that ever pops up and you like your spicy apple sort of scent, pick yourself up one of those if it ever pops up again in the flash sales. Next up we have got Falling Apples. This is gorgeous, and it actually reminds me in this of a perfume. And I think it's possibly I can't decide if it's me or Anthony that I smell. It was like his aftershave. Now all he wears is Icey Miyake, all the different Icey Miyake. So it's possibly him I'm smelling. but it's gorgeous. Lively blood orange steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon sticks. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous. I didn't like this on cold when I first got it. The more I sniffed it, it's like, oh, this is gorgeous. It's actually beautiful warming. Really, really lovely warming. So that is Sips of Cider. Next one, Banana Berry. This was not mine. This was this was in Adam's room. So he has had this little bar for ages. This was part of the Easter collection with Jumpin' Jelly Bean and Toasted Marshmallow. He loved the Toasted Marshmallow. I never even thought to put it in my club, so of course it discontinued, and it's never showed up again, not even in a flash sale. So he loved the Toasted Marshmallow, and he loved Banana Berry. So he had this in his room, and he was holding on to it, and then it showed up in the flash sale. So I picked up 3 bars for him in the flash sale for something like £1.80 a bar. Unreal. So I think he has it in his warmer at the minute. So Banana Berry, that's just sweet banana cream layered with succulent strawberry. So it's just strawberry and banana. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's not very strong in this now, but warming it is. It's not one that I would warm myself, but I love getting into Adam's room when he hasn't, sort of getting a wee sniff of it. So that's Banana Berry. So next one we have is Maple Rum Cake. So this is part of the holiday 3-pack with swirling snowflakes and cranberry cider, I think it is. It's a lovely 3-pack. So this is a little slice of heaven, brimming with buttered rum, cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting, and luscious maple drizzle. I don't know what I'm getting off this. I think I'm getting the cinnamon. I'm not getting the rum with the maple. I don't know what. I think I'm getting vanilla and cinnamon off it, but it's not what it smells. That's not how it smells warming. It's actually a lovely. I wouldn't be into my sweetie scent to say that's Adam's territory, but that was actually quite nice warming. So that was Maple Rum Cake. Okay, next one. This was a real shocker for me. Just for you. When I read this, I think of pine tree, pine, toilet pine, Christmas tree. That's just what jumps out at me whenever I think of Just For You. When I put it in my warmers, I was so pleasantly surprised. It is gorgeous. It's sweet wild blackberry. Offers it's one of a land of sweetness to a forest of fir balsam and pine needles. I don't get the pine, wee bit of balsam, but I do get the blackberry, and it's gorgeous. It's just a real fruity. Oh, it's beautiful. It's not how I expected it to smell, but I was so really pleasantly surprised with it. So I do love a bit of Just For You. It's gorgeous. I did get the blackberry from it now, to be fair, more than the pine. So next one is another discontinued one. Again, this showed up in the flash sale, so I picked myself up one of these. I love this collection. This collection was beautiful. It was the vitamin collection. I had this. This was a lovely bedroom set. I had this in the bedroom and the living room. So the Vitamin Relax. Bright bergamot and smooth vanilla sugar bask in warm amber. I love amber. I love bergamot. This is just right up my street. It is gorgeous. It's just a lovely, powdery, not overly florally, but just a lovely. This is a lovely bedroom scent. Just that sort of like you've had your bath and you've got your, you've had a bath and you've got your body lotion all on and you're all fresh and clean and you're climbing into lovely fresh clean sheets, and this is just for relaxing. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. So again, I picked one of those up in the flash sale. Beautiful. I love that whole collection. The 4 of them were all gorgeous. Next one up, we've got just roll that out. So I tell myself to scrub them out as I go along. Easier to find them when I'm looking for them. Velvet Moon. So this is a new one for this season. Let's see where we are. Where's Velvet Moon? Where are you, Velvet Moon? Soft vanilla flower and white musk glow behind a silky layer of foggy mist. I did not like this on cold, but it's gorgeous in the warmers. And again, this would be another bedroom scent for me. This is one that I would warm in the bedroom. I wouldn't have it up here, simply because it wasn't an overly strong performer. in a big room. I wouldn't have it in the hall either. Living room possibly, but I did. I have this in the bedroom. Absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous bedroom scent. So that is Velvet Moon. Next up we have got Blue Grotto, another staple Scentsy wax. This was also one of the first waxes I got when I started using Scentsy. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I only ever had one warmer in the living room. No, actually, I didn't even have it in the living room. I think it was up here. And oh, this was just always one of my go-tos. There was Blue Grotto, World Traveller, Pinkies, Lemon Verbena, Oodles of Orange, and what's the other one? Sheer Leather. Those would have been Pink Cotton too. Those would have sort of been my main waxes when I first started using Scentsy, and I always used the same ones. And then as I got more into it and started to love the waxes more, I would have been one of those where new collection, order me one. That new collection, order me that one. I love the wax collections. One of my favourites was the Aladdin collection. I loved that collection. Those bars were just beautiful. And I had got that when I was a customer, so I wasn't into sort of saving. I wasn't into then saving the covers or anything off the waxes. So I didn't have the Aladdin, and then I managed to pick it up somewhere. So I do have the collection there, but I haven't worn it because it's just a gorgeous collection. That would have been my first Scentsy collection that I got. But as for bars, Blue Grotto was up there as one of my mains. So Runaway with fresh tropical notes, sweet citrus and lush botanicals. Beautiful scent. Next up we have got Shaka. Now, Shaka is very manly. It's just like a freshly washed, those sort of like sheer leather, My Dear Watson, those sort of suit and tie, like manly scents. Classical cool, rich sandalwood, infused with a splash of bergamot and lime. I had such high expectations for this bar because it's bergamot and it's bergamot and it's sandalwood and there's that wee hint of citrus in it and it's gorgeous. Can't smell it in the warmers. So this would be a Scentsy disappointment for me, even in the bedroom. My bedroom's not a big room, so and I have two warmers in there with both sides and a mini. Even in the bedroom, couldn't smell it, and didn't last very long either. So this was a real disappointment for me because it has all the scents that I love, and just didn't perform for me, and it's discontinued now, so I can't get it anymore. Next one, oh, this just makes you happy. This is just one of those scents that just lifts your mood and just makes you smile and makes you happy and a wee bit of nostalgia, and it's the Looney Tunes. I have a chum who just loves this bar, and her wee boy has a Bugs Buddy and he takes his bugs everywhere. So it is apple juice, red berries and sugared cherry. It is not a marzipan cherry. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Oh, it's a gorgeous scent. It is also discontinued as well, but I do have a couple of bars there for myself, so not too upset about it going. Oh Boy, which is the classic Disney Mickey bar. Let me see if I can find where Oh Boy is. In honour of a true original, juicy grapefruit cheerfully mixed with bright clementine and sugared vanilla, is one of a kind, just like Mickey Mouse. It's gorgeous. It's pretty, but it's boyish as well. It's not manly, so it's not like a man, but it's like a boy, if that makes sense. Oh, it's gorgeous. So that is Mickey Mouse Oh Boy. That's still available as a catalogue scent, actually. So next one up is another past scent of the month, and again it showed up in the flash sale, which I picked up this bar in for like $1.80 or something, and it's Big Surf. Waves of citrus, surf crest over ocean flower with sparkles of lemon water. It's fresh, it's citrus, it's lemony, it's clean, it's strong, it's a powerhouse. It's just a brilliant, brilliant bar. Love Big Surf. It was, I think it was August, it was either July or August scent of the month. And again, it showed up in the flash sale and absolutely gorgeous. A few of my customers picked this up in their sale order and have raved about it. So gorgeous, gorgeous scent. That's Big Surf again. Post a bunch of classes, another manly one. Okay, so next one we have is, oh, I've just put this in my warmers today, so it's just a wax change from today. And it's Sweet Orange and Evergreen. It is this month's scent of the month, November's scent of the month. And we have got, where are you, Sweet Orange and Evergreen? Not to be confused with Icicles and Evergreen. Festive fresh cut greens, evergreens decked with sweet orange and warm cedar wood invite you to a quintessential winter night. Gorgeous. And this, the whole month of November, is available for $6.52. Bargain. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's very like, if anybody remembers Black Forest Pine last year, very, very similar to it, just a wee bit fresher and beautiful. So that is Sweet Orange and Evergreen. You alright, Frank? Next up, we have got Villains Dark and Devious. This was another one that I had the cover of, but I didn't have a cube of. So this showed up in the flash sale, so I picked myself up one of these, down to $1.80. This is very much an acquired taste. It is dark, and it is devious, and it is mischievous. Let me see, where are we? Dark and devious. Part of the villains. So we have got on the cover, we have got Scar, Ursula, Evil Queen, Maleficent, Cruella de Vil, and what is that? I can't see who that is. Evil Queen, Maleficent, Ursula. Can't see it. Hades. That's who that is. Hades. I'm looking at everything that's a woman, but it's not. It was Hades. So this is all of them in one bar. So the villains of them all in a wax bar. That's what this is. Brewed in black pepper, star anise, and cinnamon, stirred up a plot with smoked absinthe and ancient hemlock for the ultimate revenge. It is nasty. It is a nasty bar, but it's actually quite nice warming. It is actually quite nice warming. Sniffing this here, I am getting the black pepper, I'm getting star anise, and I am getting the hemlock. So I am getting sort of the devious and the dark scents. But this is actually lovely. Warming. It's very like Poison perfume. Do you remember Poison perfume? It's not the exact same, but that sort of vibe. So that's that one. So again, that's discontinued. And I picked that up in the flash sale. Next we have got Amazon Rain. Just a classic all round Amazon Rain. Everybody loves Amazon Rain. I love my Amazon Rain too. This was another one. Would have been one of my first bars too. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Set off in a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, sultry night, and blooming jasmine. I don't know what I get from this. I don't get any of those. I don't get melon. I don't get orange. I don't get coconut. Possibly jasmine. But whatever it is, they just all work. And it's beautiful. And it's a powerhouse as well. And it's very clean. Gorgeous, gorgeous scent. The next one we have is Arctic Kiss. This is gorgeous. This came out last year in the winter season, and then it came back again this year. Cool Arctic mint and fresh air embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. It is just minty vanilla. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, and it's a good strong, and it's a good performer. So that's Arctic Kiss. Next up, we have got the Muppets. I love this. Oh, I love the Muppets bar. Oh, again, nostalgia. Nostalgia and a wax bar. I adored, absolutely loved the Muppet Show. Loved it. Where's the scent description of this one? Showstopping sparkling melon, cherry berry and sunny Valencia orange dazzle the applauding audience, and creamy vanilla silences the worst of the hecklers. So this is I love this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And the colour of it, you don't know if you can actually see, is what I call Kermit the Frog green. It is actually the colour of Kermit the Frog. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous bar. So that's the Muppets. Goodness, I'm getting a queer pile here. Poor Frank's shoved into the corner of the sofa. Next up, another staple, another one of bars, well, first bars that I would have got, and it's Pinkies. So this is discontinuing, and it's still in the clearance for £5.8 a bar, which is amazing. Oh, it's gorgeous. A sweet confection of berries, nectarines and vanilla laced whipped cream nestled in marshmallow fondant. It really is. It's sweet. It's sweet and fruity. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's a really good performer as well. So that's Pinkies. Pick that up in the clearance. If it's a favourite of yours, it would get stocked up before it actually leaves. So next up we have got Icicles and Evergreen. So this is in the catalogue this season. It was a scent a month last November. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Cool blue eucalyptus and pine needles, ice with crystallized sugar. I don't get toilet pine, I get sweet pine. This and Just For You is would be my two sort of go-to tree scents, because they're not piney like a toilet. So the crystallized sugar gives it that sweetness. Absolutely gorgeous. That's Icicles and Evergreen. This is also available in the cleaning, in the counter clean, and Scentsy Fresh as well, I think. Next one is Sips of Cider, which is another gorgeous apple scent. So we've got lively blood orange steep. Oh, I've read out Sips of Cider for fallen apples. So Sips of Cider, have I already had this? No. Lively blood orange steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon sticks. I think I read this out at the start thinking, but it was fallen apples I was talking about, and I've read this out. A lovely spicy or appley scent, gorgeous. Next we've got Orchard Apple and Spice. This is gorgeous. This was from the last year's Harvest collection. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this is still available in the clearance, and it's available in a wax bar and also pods. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a lovely spicy, fruity, appley. A lot of these are spicy apples, but they're all different. They don't all smell the same, which is what I like. So you might find, oh, I'm not fussed on that apple one, but then you'll come across another one and go, oh, actually, I like that one. So that was Sips of Cider. Next up, we have got, oh, this is another scent of the month. Absolutely gorgeous. Stargazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous dark purple wax. Beautiful. I just love this. Oh, I just love this bar. It's like Jammy Time's older brother. Stargazing, star-kissed petals shine through fluffy cotton and soft vanilla clouds, making all your celestial dreams come true. This is a gorgeous bedroom scent. And actually it and Jammy Time mixed together makes Starlight Cuddles. It's a gorgeous mix, but it's a beautiful, beautiful bedroom scent. It's just a lovely, relaxing, calming scent. So if you sort of find it hard to sleep, or if you sort of have a touch of anxiety, Stargazing or Jammy Time's the bars for you. Really lovely, comforting scents. So next we've got Gimme Candy, which was the September scent of the month. A sweet confection of caramelized sugar, golden honey and sweet buttercream makes for the ultimate sugar rush. If you love your bakery scents and your sweet scents, you're going to like this one. Adam liked this. I didn't warm this in my warmers. Adam had this in his room, and it was quite nice, but it's just not me. It's not one for me, to be honest. Next up we have got my favourite scent of all time, Jewel Pomegranate. I love this. I love smelling this, and I love smelling like this. I have this in the body range. Absolutely beautiful. Shimmering pomegranate, sparkles with sugared mandarin and a twinkle of cinnamon. It's just perfectly pomegranate with just a wee kick, which works. It's very like Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir. So if you're a fan of Jo Malone's Pomegranate Noir, you're gonna love this. Unfortunately, the bar has gone, discontinued. You can't get it anymore, but you can still get it in the body range, and the fragrance mist is unbelievable. It is gorgeous, and it's in the Thursday deals this week for $5.50 at half price, so worth picking one up. So that is Jewel Pomegranate. Next up we've got Dark Harbour. This is another one of my Scentsy clubs. Where are you, Dark Harbour? There we go. A romantic exotic fragrance of kaffir, lime and blue-green mint with notes of watery ocean, lavender and mysterious amber. I love this. This is just, this scent just makes me feel better. I love this scent. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's discontinued, but I have it in my club, so I get one of these every 3 months, and I could not have this in the house. I don't warm it very often, but if I didn't have this is a bar that sometimes I need to warm, if that makes sense. And if I didn't have one of those there for those moments where I'm like, oh, I need Dark Harbour, I need to smell Dark Harbour, I need that wee boost or that wee mood lift. If I didn't have one of those there, I would be gutted. So again, this isn't one that I warm all the time, but it is one that when I need to warm it, I warm it. It's absolutely, it's gorgeous. It's just my comfort and scent, I suppose you could say. That sort of, when everything else is going wrong sort of scent, you know. So the next one we have is Icicles, or no, Black Forest Pine, which was a scent a month last year, and it's crumbling on me. Scent a month last year, dark fir balsam is scented with pepper, tangerine and an air of smoked vanilla. So that was the one that was quite like Icicles and Evergreen was quite like, or the scent a month, sorry. This is absolutely gorgeous, and again it's discontinued, you can't get it anymore. I thought they might have brought this back in the catalogue, but no, they brought Icicles and Evergreen back, but they didn't bring that one back, and it's gorgeous. So dark, yeah, so that's that one. Next up, oh, we're nearly done. You'll be glad to hear is Opal Flowers. Opal Flowers is another scent a month. There's quite a lot of last year's scent a months that have been brought back into catalogue this season, which is good because there were so many gorgeous scent a months last year, so many gorgeous ones, and this year too. So Opal Flowers was, I think Opal Flowers was April, I think. And it's gorgeous. It's so clean. It smells like shampoo. It smells like herbal essence. I think it is. As soon as I smell this, I just think of shampoo. And I think it's either herbal essence or Timotei. Actually, I'm telling lies. It's Head and Shoulders. The fresh Head and Shoulders. It's gorgeous. Lush raspberry entwined with flora and lily of the valley, and soft rose petals shine like a precious stone. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. So fresh. So clean. So fresh and so clean, it's gorgeous. So next one is True Love Awaits. This is another one of our Disney ones. It's still in the catalogue. This is so pretty. Pretty. Oh, don't have it down. It's ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin and sweet vanilla. This is gorgeous. If you love your I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like a sweet. It's quite similar to Pinkies. That sort of scent. It's absolutely gorgeous. I do get the raspberry from it and I get the vanilla. Beautiful. So that's that. And the last one finally is Mighty Pine. Good old Mighty Pine. Fresh cut pine trimmed with icy lavender shines through crisp mountain air. Mighty Pine's gorgeous. This is just a gorgeous Christmassy winter scent. It reminds me of just going for a walk on a frosty morning where it's really fresh and cold and chilly, and just one of those not a damp cold frosty morning, but a real clean, crisp, dry frosty morning. That's just what that is, the Mighty Pine. Absolutely gorgeous. So that, guys, is my empties up to from September to now. I'm going to put this up on, I'm going to upload this now, get it uploaded, and thank you for watching. If you watch, if you're new, subscribe. Everybody loves when you subscribe. Give us a wee like, especially if you like sort of watching people talk about Scentsy, which I do love. But I have found that there are not a lot of British consultants on YouTube. They're all American, which is fab, but a lot of, we don't have the same stuff as America, so a lot of the stuff that they're showing on their YouTubes might not necessarily be available here. So you could be watching them going, oh, I like the sound of that, and then you can't get it here. So I have found that there's not that many, well, I haven't found that many British consultants, or even Irish consultants, for a better word, on here. So if you've come across me, thank you very much. Give me a wee like, subscribe. If you know anybody else who's on YouTube and loves watching people talk about scents and Scentsy and all the rest of it, by all means tell them about me, and hopefully they'll come and subscribe to me as well. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm just waiting for my game to come on, as you can see, Minnesota Vikings. So yeah, I shall see you all soon. Bye.